Welcome to the Solemn Vanguard channel. Today we have a little mail day. Obviously these are all Vanguard cards. I'm not going to do a mail day on the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. If you want to see that, you can go to my Solemn Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Link will be in the description. I very often do like mail days of all the kinds of cards I buy for that. Usually like the old school cards because that's what I really enjoy. But yeah, I don't often really do Vanguard stuff. So I figured it'd just be a fun little thing to sit together and enjoy. All of this stuff actually comes from 50 cards. So this has some Clan Selection 2 and some other stuff. So if you still need anything from Clan Selection 2 or Overdress, be sure to hit up 50 cards. Link in the description. You can use the code Solemn for a discount. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Man, this is packaged so neatly. Hands down, it is so hard to get packages to you. And it's always like destroyed or top loaders with like weird tape on the wrong stuff. And man, I just like getting my packages all safe and sound like this. We start off with Clan Selection. Okay, let's go over them. So first we have, what the fuck, some beautiful Aqua Force cards. And what is this? Bermuda? Did I order Bermuda? What the hell? Okay, I totally forgot what all I got. So we have our Coral Assaults. Basically, I had sold them at their peak, I think at like 25, and then they got reprinted, so now I got them back for cheap. So this is basically my way of rebuilding my Aqua Force deck after selling it. V really did Aqua Force dirty in my opinion, and so I got rid of it, and now I got it back. Then we have these Bermuda cards. I don't think you play this in Prism, but you know, we'll experiment with it. Then we have this little Birb. Man, this thing is cute. Together with the backpack animal from Great Nature, this might be the cutest one. Next up, we have some more Clan Selection. Man, how is it all packaged so neatly? Holy fuck. Okay, we have some Genesis, some PGs. Okay. Oh, I'm very happy that they made Triple R for Melissa. I think Melissa in Premium will actually be really good for a really long time. Obviously not in the current iterations of the decks like Valk and Fenrir really don't need her, but when Genesis will be forced to play, you know, a regular game, I think Melissa is some of the best removal out there. So that is very exciting to me. Let's see what else we got. Arctic, okay. DKE. Also exciting. I want to put this in Valk. I didn't have this yet. Regalia. Okay. More Regalia. Okay. I'm guessing, I mean, this last one is also Regalia, right? Yeah, there we go. Regalia of Wisdom. So yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff from Clan Selection 2. Obviously, Clan Selection 1 is more exciting to me because that had Grand Blue. And obviously Grand Blue is baby. But yeah, some Great Nature stuff. We got ourselves this cutie right here. I forgot which one of the two was the best. I think it was this guy that really upped the consistency of Hamsuke. Basically, for the longest time, I didn't like how inconsistent the deck was. But I feel with this round of support, Hamsuke is finally like consistent enough to be solid in my opinion. I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough to keep up with the likes of Gabriel and all of those decks, of course. It definitely got better, I feel. And we have our fat kitty right here. Next up. Oh yeah, Pale Moon. Okay, I got quite some Pale Moon because I have the deck in Premium. I don't have it in Standard. I actually barely have any Standard decks anymore. I guess soon V Premium. Okay, we have RPGs. Very happy to get those back. Carol, very happy for this rarity upgrade. The previous rarity was in double R, and obviously triple rare always looks better. Alice, okay. That's actually a pretty major thing about Clan Selection in my opinion. A lot of the best cards from V were reprinted in triple rare here, something like a Skull Dragon, a Variant Skiller Tail, and so forth. And so I feel that as this product ages and Premium and or V Premium do well, these cards will become very coveted because it's not like the print runs on these were that big. And if you want to max out your deck, you need those cards, and those are like the best staples ever. You know, they're more powerful than G. They're the most powerful cards of V. They're more powerful than Overdress currently, and so basically it's very hard to imagine us ever having to replace those. Very exciting for this Nightmare Doll. We also have OTT. Damn, I forgot about that. Oh, I remember why. I wanted to make a Premium Battle Sister deck. Yeah, that's why. I was like, what am I doing with OTT? I sold my OTT. But I still have Battle Sister cards. So Panatone, very exciting. More Battle. Basically, all of these cards are Battle Sisters. More Battle Sister, more Battle Sister. And of course, we also have the Boss Battle Sister. It's actually funny, this card pluses so hard on the on-ride, it just, you know, justifies it so badly. Suzuno obviously does as well, but if you're going second, it doesn't work the same way. So I have to check this out. I'm gonna test this, but still, I wanted the option of building a Premium Battle Sister deck. Now, next up, this is also exciting. This is very, very exciting to me. And it's not something I want to get loud about or something just yet. So it's good that this is 7 minutes in. All of the people with short attention spans, or maybe I'm just boring, have already left. Oh yeah. What are these cards? Alrighty. What do we have here? We have a complete set of BT01. That's right. We have every single BT01 card right here. Wow. Man, that's some blast from the past shit right here. Some of these obviously bad, but some of... Oh, Screaming Dancing Announcer Shout. Wow. As you know or don't know, when I looked at the Vanguard anime, I loved Season 1, and then everything after just felt like, you know, I liked how Season 1 didn't try to be the save the world type of anime. It just was like, here's Aichi going through, my baby. Here's Aichi going through, you know, the life of a card gamer, trying to improve his deck, going to his first locals, going to his first... Battle Razor, going through his first major tournament and so forth. And it was just a realistic take on a card gamer's life. And so Season 1 I really enjoyed. After that, they kind of went off the deep end. Of course, the parts where they had Revengers, I still loved. I loved Ren a lot in the Revenger arc, because that was a deck I joined with. But, you know, in terms of anime, my favorite era ever was, in fact, this one, BT01. And so it's kind of sad to me how in V they, you know, redid it, because it wasn't the same. Oh man, all these triple rares. Wow. So basically my goal was to have a full set of BT01. And I think I have that now. I think this is specifically every single one. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's basically every single card once. So these are all the triple rares. Of course, we have the stars of the show right here. Oh, wow. Triple rare. King of Knights Alfred, Blaster Blade, Bargle, and Dragonic Overlord. Minty AF. I've been seeing some people grading Vanguard cards, and you know, that's interesting. So far, Vanguard never had a proper collector's market. Now, obviously, there are collectors. Like, I'm not disputing the existence of Vanguard collectors. I myself collect Vanguard. I have, you know, my collection of old school cards. I did sell all of my V stuff because I kind of assumed that we would be rotating again, as we kind of did. But I did keep all of my, you know, my favorite cards, the G cards, the Nostalgia, the old Grand Blue SPs. I actually have every single Grand Blue SP 4 times, some not 4 times, but most of them at least once. So I still do collect the older cards. And so now getting a BT01 set together was just exciting. But we don't really have it the same way as Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. We don't have all these people, you know, grading base set first, or well, in this case, King of Knights, Descent, whatever the hell. Descent of the King of Knights, that's a set. So that's interesting, but I'm not really, you know, going ham on that or anything like that just yet. Still though, this is exciting. Oh wow. Oh wow, he even put them in card savers. Yeah, he did. So if you don't know what card savers are, these are essentially to grade cards, to send them in for grading. Here we have our SPs. Every single SP of BT01 except for CEO Amaterasu. So if you have CEO Amaterasu, send me one. I don't want to go to TCG Player for it. So we have our King of Knights Alfred SP, obviously the boss of Royal Paladin back then. We have our Blaster Blade SP. Wow, this is the card, right? Like, I am one to shit talk on Bushi milking Blaster Blade and so forth, but you still can't get around the fact that it is the phase of your game. A lot of people started this game with a love for either Blaster Blade or Dragonic Overlord, and you know, that was basically the start. So you gotta respect that history, but you know, sometimes they go a bit far in milking it. Still though, the original, wow, very epic. Then we have our Battle Razor. This is such a funny card. I think 50 cards. Also, this is like his favorite card or something like that. That's such a weird pet card, but I respect it. Very epic in SP. We have a Lozenge Magus SP as well. I like this card in particular, because if you had to find like the waifu of this set, I guess it would be this one. If you had to find the waifu of Vanguard as a whole, what is it? Is it Lukie? Is it Nitros? I don't know. Then we have a Maiden of Libra. Probably the biggest dud in the set. I respect it though. You know, you need some quote-unquote weaker cards in terms of collector's value for the other ones to really matter. If I had to make like a comparison to Yu-Gi-Oh, this would be like Man-Eater Bug. Man-Eater Bug is one of the weaker supers in the set, and I kind of look at Maiden of Libra the same way. You know, there's probably people who love this card, and that's great, because variety is the spice of collecting. But yeah, it's Vortex Dragon, kind of same story. It's not the strongest card. Here we do have Gancelot. It's a much stronger card. A lot of people love this one. This was even teched, you know, all the way into G to search your Blaster Blade. Then we have a Ashura Kaiser. If you're a Nova Grappler fan, you love it. We have our Battle Sister Cocoa. I actually really like this card. It's not as iconic as Lozenge Magus or anything like that, but it's cool. Then we have a Dragonic Overlord SP. Oof. And a Bargle SP. So yeah, that should be every SP except for CEO Amaterasu, so that's the last one I'm missing. And then I have a complete set. So my goal will now be to make a binder, basically, where all of the cards are in there, one through, you know, the end, and basically have the full binder collection of BT01, which is pretty exciting. I plan to do it for more sets, but I don't want to go too ham either, because some of these are getting kind of expensive. Then again, though, I'm used to collecting Yu-Gi-Oh!, so like, in comparison to that, all of this is dirt cheap. I have been picking up some other SPs as well, like I got these recently. This is technically like the first Bermuda Triangle SP, wow. And I got this for like $9. Maybe I overpaid, I don't really care. BT02 SP, I don't think you really can find these that easily anymore. So yeah, this is fun to me. Again, this market doesn't exist, you know, there's really no huge collector's market. We don't have people grading all of that stuff and grading packs and selling boxes for insane prices. It's just organic, and that's cool, you know. I was looking for a SP Lukia, so if you have one, hit me up. And I asked some friends, like, hey, are you selling SP Lukia? And they're like, nope. Like, people have this card, and people don't sell because money isn't the main thing for them. And that's awesome. That is, you know, that is the most organic version of collecting. But yeah, I'm very excited to have my BT01 set. Just need that CEO Amaterasu now. I'm kind of feeling forced to go buy one before this video goes up, just in case this does anything. So that was today's Mail Day. Hope you found this interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.